Hey guys, today on The Real F Word we're going to talk about the male feminist. So I know that kind of seems like an odd pairing, but trust me, they exist and they're one of the best. I've seen a lot of pictures recently where the fathers are, teaching their daughters about safety, but also teaching their sons about consent. And I think that's really powerful. I've also seen a lot of things where, and not even just on the internet, in person, where parents are teaching their sons, specifically, I've seen it with boys, that girls are to be treated with respect and girls are not necessarily weaker, but that you have to be more gentle with girls. And I mean, it is true. And I've also, coupled with that, I've seen, you don't fight with girls, you show girls respect, you treat them better. And I mean, even though I'm not really sure if I agree about treating girls better, I do agree that boys should be taught that their actions towards girls mean a lot. Even though I do think that we should teach our kids respect for all genders, male, female, everything. But I am really happy that parents are kind of stepping in and changing the way that we teach our kids. I'm really enjoying the talks on the consent and the safety, because rape culture is a huge thing and it's something that has kind of been ignored for a while, but now it's this hot button topic and I really like that. I'm glad that people are talking about it. I don't like that it's still so controversial and that there are a lot of people who are still pretty tight-lipped about it, but I'm glad that we're starting to break out of our shell and teach our kids not just safety and not how to avoid situations, but also how not to put people in those situations, which I think is really, really important. I'm glad that we're making all these strides when it comes to teaching, and I'm so glad that there's a lot of fathers who are jumping on board with this. I mean, the male feminist is really one of my favorite things. I am a complete advocate of the not all men movement too, but also with the all men can. I don't know if you've seen any of those, but I've posted several of them on my website and you can go check them out. I'll post a link in the description. But there's a lot of all men can treat women with respect. All men can teach their sons about consent. And I really enjoy those things, and I am so glad that we're kind of moving towards that in our society. And I think it shows just how much this new revival of the feminist movement has, how much impact that it has had on our society. And that's awesome. Anyway, I'll let you go, guys. This is The Real F Word, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.